Welcome back. It is the new year and I hope you guys started it off safe and well. I also hope you had a great holiday season. And I hope that the seasonal depression is not weighing too heavily on you guys as it is myself. We have not really a lot to talk about, but we've got some things to discuss. So grab a drink and a snack and let's get into it.
Yeah. That's nice.
We can start with the biggest weight off my shoulders, and that is that I did get now that it's not gross, I'm not gonna like zoom in or anything, but now that I did get my stitches out and got the results that we are cancer free, that is very exciting, and honestly it feels like a huge weight lifted because I was really nervous that 5% was really gonna just beat my ass. So going into the new year with good news is very exciting. It is only Tuesday. On Monday they told me I should not go back to the gym yet. I should still take it easy for a week. I likely will not be doing that. Still taking it easy. I'm not gonna do anything crazy, but like seasonal depression has been absolutely wrecking me on top of my holiday season normal depression and PTSD and just everything in general. So not being able to go to the gym and having the weight of this on me has been absolutely fucking terrible. So thankfully I can at least start going back, which like tomorrow morning I plan on going back, which will be Wednesday morning. Plan on going back to at least get some cardio in, some stretching, maybe sit in the sauna, do something, because I genuinely like am losing my mind. It has been might be 3.5 weeks now, just about, with no physical activity, and it's driving me fucking crazy. It is driving me so absolutely batshit insane. I don't know what to do with myself. So I'm very excited to get back into the gym because I have been mentally deteriorating, and I'm not even joking. It has been absolutely so fucking terrible. Yeah, so very, very looking forward to get into that. Also, this year for my New Year's, instead of doing a like, what do you call it? What the fuck are they called? It's not an affirmation. Whatever, it'll come to me. Whatever, like, not even goal. What the fuck is the word? Anyway, so I actually just participated in like a winter solstice type of ritual, which I've never done before. So I'm very excited to do that. You write 12 like wishes / goals / things you want to embody for the upcoming year. And every single night you burn one. And then on the 2nd of January, you are left with your one little goal wish embodiment for the year. And you just keep that with you, and that's the whole thing, that you just embody that whole thing and work towards that one thing throughout the whole year, which I think is way better for me and my personality and my style, I guess, my vibe, if you will, to embody something whole instead of setting a crap ton of tiny little goals that I honestly just don't even think about until December comes around again, and it's like literally January happens and I forget everything that I decided to set for the year. So we're gonna try this year and see what that does for me. I am not going to tell you guys what it is. I also don't know what it is. You also, when you do this, you fold them up and you cannot look at them, and you pick one out every single night from the 21st until the 1st, and you burn one every single night, and then on the 2nd you are left with your one thing. So, and you do not look at them until you get to the 2nd and you only have one. That's when you look at it to figure out what you are going to embody throughout the year. Everything else you're basically sending off into the ether, if you will, to just trust in the hands of fate and whatever it is you believe in. So that's that's what I'm doing this year. I think it's very fitting for me. I think it makes sense, and I wanted to try it and try something new. So that is my one thing for now. For now, I've got other goals that I want to accomplish, other things that I want to do and focus on. As we all know, everyone's got goals, but sometimes we just get sidetracked. I get sidetracked more often than most, I would say. So yeah, but anyway, we're starting off the new year pretty solid. I did post one video, not last week, but the week before, and that was with everything, all my updates and all the holidays. I also, on Friday, am going to have a mood board, vision board for the year, little get together with one of my girlfriends. So we've got some clip art books, some fun tape. I'm gonna go to the store and pick up some foam core board, or maybe a picture frame, which could be cool. Picture frames to then tack on some felt or board, and that way we can kind of reuse them every year, which could be fun. I haven't decided what we're gonna do yet, but I think that could be cool as well. Get some canvas or cork and stick it in there. That could be cool. There's options. There's so many options. I just haven't decided what we want to do. So we're gonna do that. The dogs are gonna get to play and hang out, and we're gonna have some wine, get some takeout, and just vibe. So it should be a really good time. I'm super looking forward to it. So that'll be nice. That was so much. I feel like I didn't even breathe. Hello? Anyway, deep breaths. Along with my goals and things, I have been looking for another job. I am only going to look for something, again, that is part-time, that just fits with my schedule, because I am really wanting to save extra, because currently I only make I make enough to pay my bills, and it's not even enough to save a little bit extra. Everything that I make basically goes to my bills. So I'm pretty much just at a break even every time. So a huge goal of mine this year, I know I said I wasn't gonna do goals, blah, 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 but this is just also going to embody everything all of the things that I wrote down, and that is saving more, and that is just being more conscious of my spending in general, because I am one who just likes to spend. I also am in a position where, since Jay has majority of my bills, I'm in a position where it doesn't always just compute in my brain hey save, hey save, hey save. But obviously I need to be saving more if I am going to progress in any way, in a way that I want to progress. So therefore I need to tighten the fuck up and lock the fuck in. So that's a big thing of mine. Why am I slouching so much? That's a big thing of mine, and that is something that I really want to focus on and stay focused on. Yes, very much so. So that's a big thing. I am gonna this is gonna be a collage of basically this whole week and things of this week that I'm planning on just putting together in this video, because I actually have quite a few things that we're doing this week. So I wanted to kind of put it all together and do more of a vlog of this week, instead of just sitting down and talking to you guys. That being said, we are together right now. I'm gonna go warm up my car because it's fucking freezing outside. The roads are slippery, the snow's down, and it's fucking windy. So I need to warm up my car, and then we are gonna go to the dollar store and the thrift store, possibly the craft store, maybe, to gather some things for our little vision board planning session for 2026. So let's start the car and get after it. I am in my game room now. I did go out and go shopping. I will show you guys that stuff tomorrow. I got distracted with fucking with my face because it's breaking out so bad. So I guess that's how we're starting the new year, is my face breaking out. Can definitely ask my dermatologist once I go there next for my skin checkup in 3 months, because I have not done that yet, so that will be happening as well. Hopefully it'll clear up a bit more by then, and it's obviously more irritated now because I was just fucking poking at it like a stupid person. But anyway, we decided instead of doing boards, we're gonna do picture frames, so that way we can reuse the picture frame for something else or for making another board for the following year. We'll see. Whatever happens, happens. So that's the plan, and I will show you guys all of that stuff. Honestly, it was so crowded, and I didn't, like, obviously people are still on break, and like everyone is like still home from college, still off school, etc., etc. So it was like really jarring because normally when I go out, there's nobody there, and like it was packed everywhere for everything. It was insane. So it was a lot, but we're back home now. I'm gonna play some more games for a little bit, and then I'm gonna clean and prep dinner and just do all of my nightly things. I don't have a good spot to set you guys because I brought my my light and everything downstairs because I'm recording a different video, but I never finished this video. So I'm back again. Hello. I also did start taking the tree down and all the things. I'm honestly just kind of, I'm not ready for the tree and stuff to go. I love the light and the like moodiness of it, but I am ready to like officially put last year away and move on. So anyway, that being said, I wanted to show you guys our mood boards that we created. These are the frames. This is the frame that I got for Jay. This is his little mood board. And then I got myself a matching frame. And both of these frames were $4.99 at Goodwill. And they, I don't know, I thought they were really cute and we could definitely reuse them again. But I thought all of this stuff was just very fitting to my goal for this year and my goals for this year. I do think it's, I think I said before, a little ironic that everything that I thought I was gonna receive when I was burning my wishes, I thought that I was gonna receive everything other than the one that I did. But that being said, it kind of got me more excited because it felt so much more rare that I got literally the one thing that was separate from every other wish and like goal that I wanted to accomplish. So I created this one and it seems very fitting and very cute. I love it. I'm very, very excited to, because we weren't supposed to take what was out of these frames out, I need to get something to hold in the glass. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna use like a couple little nails and tuck them in the side so that way it just doesn't bounce out. Because they just used staples before, so honestly I think it'll be fine to just do that. And it's just wood, so, but since it is a glass frame and not a like plexiglass or plastic, I do want to make sure it's secured so that way it doesn't fall on the floor or something crazy. And then we're gonna hang up in our room. I might put mine in my office, we'll see. I don't know, but I do want to put it up so that way it's actually a reminder, which is kind of the whole point of doing this, that I can see my vision and my goals for this year throughout the whole time. Because what was the purpose of making it if I don't do that? So that I wanted to show you guys. I'm very scattered today. This week has not been the week that I wanted. Honestly, this video, I guess, is just gonna be both weeks into one. I did want to post this last weekend because on my goals, I have back to posting once a week for my long form content. However, this week has been fucking testing me. I didn't edit Sunday. I don't know what I did. Honestly, I don't remember. I think I cleaned and I prepped for this week. And then this week was absolutely nothing that I planned for, and that really pissed me off. That being said, today is the first day that I have had a second to breathe. Monday, I was completely thrown off. I didn't go into work early like I was supposed to. I also dealt with Gizmo getting into the trash yet again. So that was very frustrating because I left the trash out, so obviously it's my fucking fault. No, he shouldn't have got into it, but like, let's be real, he's a fucking dog, so that's on me. Anyway, that was a whole fucking thing, and so that threw my Monday off, and then going into work late threw me off when I was supposed to be there early. Tuesday, I woke up late, didn't start anything that I wanted to, basically didn't get anything done yet again that I wanted to. Had a day. I don't even know what Tuesday was. It was so chaotic. I did stream, I managed to get some content out, but it was fucking chaotic. And then yesterday, I had forgotten that I scheduled an appointment 2 months ago for a new doctor, and forgot that it was yesterday. So Tuesday I got the phone call that my appointment was Wednesday, and then Wednesday I had to reschedule work because I usually work in the afternoon, but since my appointment was in the middle of my technically work day, I had to call work. Thankfully, they were great. I worked earlier, which also threw off my day because then I didn't have my morning, and I went into work in the morning and then went to my appointment after. It was, I don't know. I'm really hoping that today, tomorrow, and this weekend kind of set me up for a better, what I expected to be for this new year. Because holy shit. Yeah, I've been slowly cleaning and putting away the Christmas stuff because, again, I want to put last year away and then start fresh. Because I need it. Yeah, we do have a trip planned, half planned, to go to Colorado to see my girlfriend, which I'm very excited about. And then we're going to be planning our annual April trip, April-ish trip, you know? So all that happening. I did just plan a little girls' night sleepover outing for July with my other girlfriends, and also with my newer girlfriend. Her and I are gonna go to a book event in February, so that'll be really fun. I feel like I didn't breathe while talking to you guys right there. Yeah. What's crazy is, like, you would think the coffee kicked in. I don't think it did. I need more. Like, I'm honestly so tired. The heart's going, the brain's not. So they need to, like, sync up is what really needs to happen. Yeah, so that's the start of the new year. But that being said, I'm gonna go downstairs and record my next video, which is going to be going through my collectibles. I think that's gonna be really fun. And that's a video I'm really looking forward to. So thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your week and weekend, and I will see you on the next one.